Good afternoon, evening, everybody. This is Kairos with another replay commentary. This one's gonna be submitted from my friends Prairie Penguin, Ambiguous Soup, and King Midas Curse. We're actually on a small team together. I'm gonna go ahead and do some play-by-play one of their matches. They are on the Dire. This is a pub match, but it is a team match as well. So, take a look at the lineup here. Sniper and Drow combining the bonus together is gonna be pretty lethal. With Razor. It looks like we might have a Drow mid. That remains to be seen. We got a Techies on the Radiant side, and he's going straight for the mines. There's no detection on this so far. You can go ahead and plop one more mine down before he gets spotted. On the Dire side, we got Clock. We have a pretty nice balance here. We got two hard carries, one that can pull. You know, King Midas on the Necro usually does a carry build, and that's just enough for the troll's gonna hit the mines, but it's just enough for one tiny little hit to finish the job. That's embarrassing. First blood's gonna go to Techies, and no gear on the Sniper yet. Not sure if he's gonna do a bottle. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I think he came in the match a little bit late because he has nothing. He's going first level 1 shrapnel. I'm not liking his chances against Midas, who's very good on the Necro. Let's see if we ain't got anybody jungling yet. Nope, Techie's taking full advantage of the extra gold. Got a soul ring to go. He could just hit the side shop and use a soul ring if he wants to. Death Adder on the Warlock. I am going to try and call names here. Death Adder. Going straight for the Shadow Word. That's good. That's a good starting build. If you just max out Fatal Bonds and Shadow Word, that thing does a ton of damage early game. Spirit solo up top. We got a dual down bottom. Actually, for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and call the heroes and not necessarily the. Okay, this is just Midas's. Yeah, this is just Midas's match he submitted. So he's going solo on this one. This is not. I got another match coming out today where I'm going to do a Penguin Soupy and possibly Midas combo. So it's just a solo. This is going to be solo pub action here. Razor and Drow together with one point in the aura, completely dominating the lane, no problem. That is going to give Sniper an edge in here. He's got, I mean, his Heartstopper is going to go all the way across the river, but if Sniper can hang back and if he gets rid of that shrapnel and goes straight for take aim, he's going to be just fine. Techie's mining some of my favorite spots for mines. Very, you know, we do have some. You know, most of these guys you can take out. You know, Clock is the only one that has any chance that they have any chance of taking an early game. 4 mines is a bit aggressive, but he's going to go ahead and play it safe and make sure he gets that kill. I guess after doing 2 mines on Troll and having to finish it off in an auto attack, he was like, okay, I'm not going to press my luck again. Spirit just farming up bottom lane or top lane, no problem. Hanging back, he's just going to go straight for the bash and the charge. Worry about his speed bonus later. Who's winning the lane? Actually, Sniper is winning the lane 9-0 or 9-0 versus 3, so he's up by 2 kills now. He might have just picked up another one. And they have, what are we doing? How are we doing for vision here? Yeah, Dire have no wards up. Radiant have no wards up as well. But since Dire don't have any wards, Techie's free to just go ahead and put some extra mines here like that. Those runes are hotspots. They know Techie's was at the top rune. Since then, he's been mostly missing. I don't think he's been showing himself on the map until just now. Where he's probably gonna go. He's got a level in Suicide. He wants to make a move, but Midas is way too close to that tower. There's no way he's going to get anywhere near that. Any bottles? We're picking up any bottles so far. You have a bottle on the Sniper. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that, but a Sniper with a bottle. This is, oh man, this is going to be weird to say that. This is putting it nicely, but this is going to be weird. Breaker's almost got his earn. He's only got 10 gold to go, and he can really start picking up the pace. Wise to just go ahead and wait till level 6, get that Nether Strike, and guarantee a kill. Going in without it's pretty insane, honestly. And completely zoning out. No, they're not pulling the creeps or anything, but they are completely zoning out. Radiant's completely zoning out Dire with all that range power against 2 melee heroes. They are not picking up any farm whatsoever. That's seriously going to delay Roshan too. Versus putting no points in the slow either. Can fire back with the rocket, which he just did, but that's not nearly as much damage. And Razor has 2 points in the static link. Easy to just go ahead and suck that away from him. Suck that attack away. Complete domination by Radiant in the bottom lane. Pretty much just stalemate up here. Although, so far, Radiant is winning the lane. They're up by about 6 CS in the middle lane here, but Necro just only needs a couple more levels before he comes online. He's got the aggressive, Death Pulse. And Techies went ahead and tried to finish off these guys, but positioning was off, and probably the Shadow Word was helping him out there. So nothing happened, nothing doing right there. First blood did go to Techies. Who got the second? Yeah, technically that does count as he has the first blood on him. He has first blood for both teams. Yeah, Techies can do that. He's got first blood for his team. He's also got first blood for the Dire because of the suicide. Invis rune top. Sniper's not. Sniper could go for it if he wants to. Boot's coming out, but he's not putting out much damage at all. He's only putting out 6. Although the Drought Aura is helping him out with the farm. He's doing a good job with the last hits. 20-1. Although Midas on the Necro is coming back. He's only a few behind. Roll picking up lots of steam up top, and Drow picking up clock. But oh, there comes Midas rotating in with level 6 ult, taking out no problem, taking out Drow. And Ursa's just going to go ahead and finish it off too. He managed to survive that, so that's 2 for 1 right there. Back up to the top lane. Warlock needs to pull some creeps back, making it way too easy for Breaker to get this farm under the tower, nice and safe. And he almost has his ult while Techies. His suicide is down, but 15 mines out. That gives him a lot more opportunities to just generally fuck around. Sniper content to just hold the middle for a little bit. Necro rotating around. We'll play it safe up top. I never thought I'd see a bottle sniper. Denied. Back down to the bottom lane. Razor and Drow have returned. Ursa is kind of caught alone. These guys are, yeah, clock is way back there. But there's hardly, I don't think there's any wards. There's still no actual, no wards at all on either side. So both sides are literally flying blind here. And level 6 charge. Spirit Breaker coming in. Can he get the Nether off? He doesn't need it. Techies just drops a mine, finishes the job. He's going to put the Nether on Troll and start bouncing him back. Can he get the bash? He's only got about 2 or 3 hits to go, but it's bash after bash after bash. Warlock did manage to kill Techies with the Shadow Word, so he's dead. But that's going to be a 2 for 1 for Breaker. He gets some free earn charges, and hopefully, yeah, he's gonna survive the Shadow Word just barely, or the Fatal Bonds left over from the Shadow Word, and he just barely gets out. It was a good combo. Techies did not have a suicide up, but they're pretty damn close to the same amount of damage at point blank range. If you get even partial damage, then you're pretty much just doing a single mine's worth. But being on top of him, that was all he needed. Didn't need the full suicide. And Sniper going for the... Sniper finally pops his... He's got haste and invis. Oh, Midas going for the rune, and late rune too. Only 20 seconds to go on it. Once it goes ahead and runs into at least 3 mines, maybe 4. Another kill for Techies on that. Actually, excuse me, that was Warlock dying. That was Warlock dying. He's rotating out. Was he trying to ward? He did have a sentry ward. Where is the first sentry ward? I believe it's up top. Oh, here comes the charge. We got Sniper Invis behind Drow. Let's see if we can get any batches in. Shrapnel has come in. 1 mine connects. Drow is really low, but he might be able to take out Spirit. No, it's not enough. Too much damage. Drow is going to drop a clean kill. Techies actually was the one getting the final blow with the suicide, just making sure he didn't lose. They didn't lose Spirit, or just straight up trolling. Pardon me. Double damage rune up top. Only 2 mines on it, I believe. At least 2. The sentry goes down. It's dewarded. Necro rotated down bottom, picked off Drow. Apologize, missed that one. And the haste rune finally popped on Sniper. It does give him a lot more flexibility, but he's losing a ton of stats that he really, really needs. He was in on the assist on that one, but he's going to get flanked by Ursa. Coming around the backside. Just misses the slow, but he doesn't need to worry about it. He's not going anywhere. And the Death Pulse is going to finish him off on that one. Clean kill there. That's just bad situational awareness. Warlock picking up the DD rune because no one else can get it. Level 5, he really wants to just hang around the middle lane, get his ult off. He's just pushing techies out, getting a shadow word on him, but without any other creeps to connect with, it's not going to do anything. Creeps or heroes. Roll continuing to farm. He does have his battle trance. That is going to help. That's mainly going to help out Ursa. Ursa is all or nothing. You're either on top of someone and killing him, or you're not, and it's pretty easy to find out. Either if Ursa's on top of somebody, you just go ahead and pop the ult, and it's almost going to guarantee a kill, at least at this stage. Clockwork has level 5. He's almost got 6. Got a bracer. Doing okay so far. Razor and Dra have returned to the bottom lane, and they're going to go ahead and keep pushing the tower, which is still doing okay. And up top, I apologize, is going like crazy. Spirit just go ahead and charge and just single picks off on Warlock and just gets the hell out of dodge. He is starting to snowball. He does have, he's almost got his Mask of Madness.
Regeneration.
Midas in the middle lane looks like he could do Arcane right now. He could do, looks like a Dagon. Yeah, it looks like a early Dagon combo. That's gonna do fucking hellacious damage to these mostly agility heroes. Jesus Christ, these guys are fucking... So, must have landed the... Yeah, the hook shot landed on Drow. I'm going to go ahead and rewind that one for you. That pisses me off. Okay, so we got Drow. Drow's going for the regen rune. It just spawned. Ursa's in the jungle. This is just a pure collision. Neither side have vision on this.
Regeneration.
And going the wrong way, getting caught by the slow. 1, 2, 1. And here comes the hook from Clockwork. Rocket first, hook second. Nope, didn't even need it. He had the cogs. And that's just going to be a single pick off. At close range, that plasma field is not going to do enough damage. And even with the static link, 166 damage against 2 people, though, that is just too much. You're going to win that DPS race and get out. And a charge from Spirit's going to make sure that everything's going to be okay. Sniper coming around the backside, but spotted by a creep. Razor coming back in, ballsy as fuck. He has tons of damage, but he's still losing what little he's got left. What little he's got left on that aura. Necro comes in. Easy combo right there. The Dagon is done. It's just a simple combo right there, finishing off Sniper, who was picked off by creeps. And Warlock gets popped again, but Techie's going to get payback right here. Choke point mining at its finest. My favorite type of mining. There's a lot of different ways you can play Techies. You could do the Trail of Tears, just block creeps, play heavy defense. You could do... Oh, Spirit's getting caught. On the tower, one more hit's going to be good, but it's not enough. Holy shit, he just barely got out on that one. Charging the creeps just to get enough speed to get out. Lucky bastard, and also a good play. Roll meanwhile doing the Wolverine build. He's already got the phase boots.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Do a ton of damage here, but he is extremely vulnerable to magic damage right now. He's pinging out. Yeah, Spirit's pinging that he wants to do it. You gotta go back to base first, though. Sniper does have a scroll. We'll figure out which way he goes. And Clock and Ursa are going to rotate back in. This bottom tower is almost done. Only 5 hit points away from being able to deny it. Whether it's under 130 or at 130. I don't know exactly, but 4 or 5 hit points. Clock him around the side. No, hookshot's going to hit a creep instead, but he can't get in with the cogs. Gust is going to miss Clock, but does push back Ursa. But that's plenty of time for Ursa to just walk around and just 1, 2, 3, 4 hits and gone. Good combo. That's a good combo with Clock and Ursa right there, giving him all the time he needs just to get in there and just get a few hits off. That's all he needs. Clock, a fantastic initiator for melee carries. Sniper getting really close here. He's underneath that. He's underneath the tower and the aura. The Heartstopper from Necro. Being really aggressive here. He can bottle under it, but he doesn't have to. Finally picks up some treads as well as Spirit. They can actually make some more space. Warlock's still unfortunately only level 5. Needs to get his ult. He's trying really hard, but just random shit just keeps happening to him. He's died like at least twice to mines. At least twice. Back to the bottom lane, Ursa just rotating back and forth. The Clock has just enough mana for his hook shot, but nothing else if he wants to do it. This is back and forth like crazy. Techies and Razor holding the ground here. Remote Mind's popped on Troll. He's down to under 400 hit points. Death Pulse, or The Aura's gonna, sorry, Pulse Nova. The goddamn plasma field, excuse me, he's gonna hit him twice. He's down to low health, but he's gonna get Shadow Word back up. Dives back in. Battle Trance popped. Is he gonna get the bashes? Is he gonna get the bashes? It's a race because here comes Spirit. He's not gonna get the bashes, and Razor's just gonna finish him off solo. Spirit just coming in there. Meanwhile, Clock picking off Drow, easily picking off Drow. Neither side again having any vision whatsoever. No wards at all. One defensive ward for the. Okay, 2 defensive wards from the Dire. That's good. Nothing on offense, but they're still playing extremely aggressive. But knowing that there's at least 2 heroes up top, they're able to go ahead and at least 2 heroes were committed up top. So they know that, you know, even at worst they'd be 2v3 down bottom, and they're doing pretty well. So they were confident roaming the jungle for that gank. Remote Mind's fucked up. Clockwork. He's down to 100 hit points, and oh Jesus, the fucking tower had 1 hit to go. Drow's gonna try and take advantage. Does not have phase boots, but she does have treads, but not quick enough. Not quite quick enough. Ursa's going to grab. He's just about, yeah, he's ready to Rosh. He could Rosh if he wants to.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sniper pushing back Troll in the middle. And this top tower is taking a beating on the Radiant side, down to about half. They're trading damage back and forth. Oh, there's the first stone has been drawn. It's going to go to the Radiant. Bottom tower. Ace Rune available up top. It's only got a minute left on it. But hard to tell when you don't have any wards. Troll not content to trade hits with Sniper right now. Sitting on 1,500 gold. A lot of options for him now. Midas doing pretty good. He's already got Dagon up. Level 1 so far. He's almost got enough for level 2. Just there. Almost there. Pushing with Warlock. Tiz finally has level 7, which is great. He's ready to go ahead and come in. They dive on middle. Troll tries to defend with his buddies there, but even with the battle trance, it's not enough. Spirit's going to come in and at least get the kill and get out at the same time. But here comes the hook shock and the cog. Sniper's caught alone. Follow up from Warlock with the golem. Oh my god, the ults galore. Every ult has been blown here. And Razor getting caught out. It's 1-on-4. Fires off plasma field. Lots of damage, but he's gonna make it out just barely. Oh my god, that was close. Drow in the trees. Way too close to being dead for comfort here. But they are gonna put enough pressure on to help defend the tower. Some of them are going to pull back. That golem is pretty low. It's recharging quickly. Looks like they are going to get enough damage to knock out this tower. Here comes Teki. He's going to suicide. Oh, he gets stuck. He got stuck. What happened? I don't know what happened. He got a mine off. It didn't work, but Spirit comes in and charges out Ursa. Takes him down. That was not a suicide from Techies, was it? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did commit. No, he just straight up killed him. Ended a killing spree too. That's hellacious. We're just about even here. 1 tower down on each. 1 tower down. That's it. At 16 minutes on a pub thing. That's not too bad. Let's see how we're doing here. Midas Necro taking off. He's gonna go ahead and hold off on the. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and hold off on upgrading his Dagon even more. At this stage, these people don't have a whole lot of hit points. There's not a whole lot of strength carry. There's only 1 strength carry, so he only needs level 1 just to get that extra oomph to make sure his ult actually does kill. Looks like he's going to go for his Aghanims next. We're going to get his Dami home soon. Nope, there it is. Is he going to pull creeps with it? We'll find out. If he can stack the Ancients with it, he's going to pull significantly farther ahead, at least for his team, even if it's Ursa getting it. Who, by the way, only has 0 Roshes. At least 2 mines here, from what I can see. Clockwork. Drow got Clock in the middle. Looks like it just getting a little too close to that tower. Heavy initiator, but he needs backup too. He's not strong enough to gank. He was just out there too long. Just straight up out there way too long. Just hanging out in the lane without any backup. Clockwork and Ursa are hellacious together. Clockwork by himself at level 9. And some of these guys are pushing 10, 11. Yep, a lot of these guys are 11. Yeah, he's behind. He cannot be out in the lane like that.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Joel's gonna go ahead and just pound the hell out of that top tower with battle trance, and that's down. If he's gonna go Sanjin Yasha or BKB first remains to be seen, because this is definitely a game where BKB would help him out a lot. We'll find out. But extra D. Techie's suicide again. Bopping troll. We'll go ahead and rewind that one. Instant replay will be coming to Dota very soon. Mining. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, at least 3 mines, if not more.
Is a great conductor.
4th mine right there. Knowing that troll has the helm with the dummy. Oh, pops. Oh my god, doesn't even pop him there. Runs into 1 stack, 2 stacks of mines. Just carelessly just running across. Easy kill. Didn't even have to blow the mines at Roshan. He's just thinking to himself, well, it's about that time. It's way past that time, actually. I should get some Roshan going on, but it's hard to tell without having someone there. Troll could easily grab his Dami helm, just take a creep, move it in there, move it into the Roche pit, and just clear out any landmines at least. And Ursa's going to get charged. He's going to dive under the tower by himself. Sniper does have his back, but it's a little deep, and he's a little short on mana. He has enough for his nether and an urn, but that's it. But that was just, you knew it was too deep. It was wisely pulled back. He got the bash off, took a couple of hits. Not a bad trade. Good call getting out of there, though. Especially with almost no vision on the map. Almost no vision. Breaker really wants to make a move here. Ursa finally going for the Roche. Oh, man. And a ping from Techie saying, hey, I've got it mined, don't worry. Rocket's going to go ahead and spot Spirit. Rocket from Clock will spot Spirit and possibly Razor in the middle. Give him an idea of what to expect. Ursa can get a Blink Dagger and just blink his way past the mines and just Roche on the backside of him. Clockwork does keep pushing and manages to take out the tower, no problem. And Techie's just yep, he went for it and died. Straight up went for it and died. Blade Mail coming up next. He does have the goal for it. Midas in the lead so far at level 12 and in gold. 1,500 or about 1,000 on Sniper, who is going for Shadow Blade. He's ballsy with his build. Actually, it's a mix of ballsy and just being timid at the same time. Actually, with the bottle. Double damage on Clock. He's gonna go ahead and push down bottom. Drow Ranger is spotted by the creeps. He does have mask, but if he can get in there with the Blade Mail, no problem at all. Clock is a very good counter to Drow. Just all you gotta do is get within 400 and that extra damage is gone. Sniper just holding his ground up top, or in the middle here. Top going mostly unmolested completely. We got some serious jockeying for position going here. They really want to fight. Mid tower is down on the Dire side, and they do have a tower to retreat to on the Radiant.
Dire's top tower is
and
under
Ursa,
attack.
unfortunately, across the river in front, getting picked off by Sniper, taken down to a 3/4 health. Oh, here we go. Drow's rotating back over. Where's Clock? Where's the Clocky? He's in middle. 4 at middle with Troll jungling. They're just trying to give him some space. They want that mid tower, but the remote mines are there. They saw the landmines blow, but do they know about the remotes? They have to at least assume that something's there. A ping from either Spirit. That was either Spirit or Necro, probably Spirit. But hey, I want to go for something here. And there's the charge. It was from Spirit. He's diving in on Necro. Nether Strike and a bash to follow up with cover fire from Sniper. That's an easy pick off, and he's gonna get out under the cover of mines. And Razor up top all alone, 2v1. Clock is here with Troll to do tons of damage. His battle trance is popped. He's got a couple of stuns, followed up by the Whirling Axes on the range side. Boom, goodbye. Easy pick off there. And the battery assault holding them down just a little bit longer. Meanwhile, Drow taking advantage of the space, pushing bottom down, portaling out. Dire tier 2 is down to about 3/4. Only down by 2 towers. We got 2 towers on... Yeah, each side down by 2. Raiden currently holding the advantage with the mid tower. And look at all them mines. Warlock finally getting a whole bunch of wards and sentries. He's tired of personally getting popped a little bit too much. And here comes Clock. Getting driven off by Drow from max range with the Mask of Madness. He's going to go ahead and pull out. There's too many creeps in the way for him to go ahead and get out of there. And the mines do give vision on Ursa, and we got a charge coming from Spirit Breaker. He's already struggling with Roche as it is, and this is going to go ahead and secure it right here. But Warlock's providing cover on Sniper, who's pounding away on Ursa. Ursa is going to go down, but there is the Golem drop that's going to just completely fuck up Spirit Breaker's day. Is he going to get out? He does. He charges middle. Is Midas? Oh, he got stunned. He got the bash. He wasn't able to go ahead and... He wasn't able to go ahead and launch off an ult or even a Dagon at that point, but he did catch Sniper out alone. And that's going to be 2 for 1 right there. Troll is going to take it, no problem, with the mines gone. He knows everything's been used. Sniper's dead, and Spirit's basically on the run. Be extremely risky for anybody to want to try and contest this at this point. Pretty risky. Necro. Midas pushing out the wave. Landmine's getting blown. Techi's wisely just going ahead and blowing the mines that he already had. But there is a sentry here that's revealing it. Troll Orson does go down. Picked up by Troll, no problem. But oh, here we go with the Aghanim's. Aghanim's ult with a combo of a Dagon, Dagon. And it's still tons of mines. Not necessarily blown. Okay, oh, Troll getting picked off in the bottom of the river. Just too much ice arrows. He just cannot get away. Aegis is going to pop. Razor's going to dive in deep. Static Link has not been popped yet. Troll just says, fuck it. He's going to dive in with Battle Trance. Gets blown up by Techies. Radiant defending on the high ground as hard as they can, but they are just charging all the fuck in. Ults and four are going to drop. Ursa tanks the remainder of the damage. And Drow was the one who got ulted by Necro, so she's down for even longer. Spirit, the only one left, diving 1v4. And even with the tower, it's just too aggressive. Just, nope, not happening. Nice defense. Or nice defense attempt, rather, but excellent charge. Excellent charge by Dire on that one.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Midas going to pour it up top. He doesn't have gold for a second Dagon if he wants to go that way. Or he could upgrade his boots.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Techi's bravely trying to solo this. He's just getting pounded under the tower by Ursa. He goes ahead. He went ahead and burned his ult. Just enough to tank the damage. No problem at all. And Techies did not have a suicide at the time. That was a bit too aggressive on Techies' part. And now... the big thing here, having pushed back Techies quite a bit, they've opened up a ton of space on the map. They know that the jungle on the Dire Spy has been relatively clear for the last at least 5 minutes. They know this now, this courtesy of Troll running in and blowing multiple stacks of mines. You can only have so many up at a time. You can only put so many down in the time allowed. So they know they've got a lot more room. They can simply at least keep one carry back, keep them farmed, and then when the time's right, they'll be, just stay on. They could stay on their side of the map and just farm, keep Techies from getting over there and just defend the hell out of it. Just basically literally draw a line across, draw a line right in the river that says you shall not pass, and keep on farming because they have 2 very hard carries. Another semi carry, Warlock can carry. Block could even get pretty fat if he has the option. But Troll getting charged up top with Techies. Gonna get the bash. He gets blinded. Pops the Battle Trance in response, but here comes Techies dropping a mine, but nope, too much, and Techies gonna go down, but the Nether does hit. Nether is gonna hit Troll, but the Troll is pretty damn farmed. He's gonna go ahead and take him out. Follow up Rocket by Clock is gonna take him out 2 for nothing. It was a suicide by Techies. And the blink by Ursa. He's gonna give him a lot more mobility around these mines. This is definitely a blink match. Blink is definitely a good way to go when you got a Techies on the other side. Gives you so many options it gets you through so many choke points. And now Dire laying siege to the top tower. Ursa diving in on Drow, who just got caught out alone. Hard counter right there. Just blinked in. Yeah, that was it. This is self-explanatory, but we'll go ahead and show it anyway. Ursa blinking in, getting on top of her. No range bonus, no nothing, no defense at all. Sees her right there. 3, 2, 1. He's going to turn around, blink in. Absolutely. He's going to ult first. The ult coming in would have been a good sign, but just situational awareness, really. I don't know if she even saw the blink. It was a recent pickup. Trying to lay siege to the top tower, but they are defending hard. Sniper caught out alone while trying to pick off Troll with the ultimate, but oh wow, Clockwork just blew everything he had. But Shadow Blade saves Sniper. Good play. But Necro was there. Just goes on ult Sniper. He's down for the count. Or pops a Dagon. Techi's coming in. No help at all there. He's going to go ahead and die as well. Coming in a little bit late to the party. And Spirit, this is kind of a replay of the last team fight they took. Just taking too much time to get in the fight. He's like, no, I'm not going to repeat the same thing I just did. Tier 1 or Tier 2 top is going to go down without a fight. Without any further fights, I should say. Without further contestion. This troll is getting quite fat. He's got a Chrysalis. Almost enough money for Daedalus, I believe. Not much more to go. Less than 1,000 to Daedalus. Drow, he's up. She's up. Pushing back Ursa in the middle. Oh, and Spirit's up. She sees an opening. Drow's going to go ahead and solo it, but Spirit is there to back him up. The charge is going to go through Clockwork into the creeps, giving him more backup, but Troll's just going to dive in deep. Troll and Midas diving in super deep here. 2 extra upgrades on Dagon. It's going to be level 4 by the time it gets out here. Troll, oh, Drow got caught in the woods. Oh, wrong place to be. Bad situational awareness. Didn't even have a chance to gust. Like he's defending the top with mines. A ping out from Ursa saying, hey, we got a little action on the bottom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They don't have to push their luck just yet, especially with the techies. They're going to go ahead and farm it up a little bit more, defend that tower, play a little bit more defense, get fatter. This does open up more room for techies, though. Any theoretical mines that might have been here in their what they were thinking where the mines might have been. Typically, when you mine one tower, you don't mine the tower behind it. You just don't have enough time for that kind of thing. And mana's often an issue at this level, too. But they go ahead and take the... Go ahead and err on the side of caution. Daedalus is Dawn on Troll. That is fucking scary. They did not go ahead. He's no Sanjinyasha. He's just straight damage. No Sanjinyasha, no BKB. He is straight fucking firepower. And with initiators like Clock, being able to go and do that stuff for you, and you got Ursa backing you up with high armor, and you got Necros a little more tanky. Main thing is Clock being able to go in and initiate for you. And if there were mines, the chances are they're going to be blown on Clock. But Ursa getting caught alone, only a Shadow Amulet, not going to be able to avoid Spirit. The charge, yeah, the true sight from the charge most likely picking them off there. And three people are going to get an easy kill right there. And that will almost do it. About 85 gold for Spirit Breaker's Aghanims, and that's going to really open up options here. The ult's going to do a hell of a lot more.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, we got action here. Roll around the jungle. That bottom tower is low. Dro's getting caught. Just going to get caught out again. Getting caught out alone. Razor is there. Gus, they're going to see it. Gus is going to hit Clock, who is now on the run. But a slow and a blind from Troll is going to go ahead and buy plenty of time here. He's going to go ahead and commit to it. He dives in. Battle Trance popped. That static link. Can he tank it for long enough? He's going to fire off the... Oh, here we go. Spirit charge from Spirit. Doing more damage. Troll has no damage to offer right now except for crits. And Urn's going to finish it off. Drow is saved. Nice fucking save by Radiant. Meanwhile, up top, let's go ahead and rewind what the fuck happened up there. Sniper pushing alone? Sniper pushing... Oh, pushing alone. Easy combo. Jesus. That was too easy to call. And that's going to max out the Dagon. Both this Troll and this Necro are incredibly scary right now. Techies only about 850 away from his Aghanims, which is going to really make him scary on defense. Especially with the minefield sign. Like, not even True Sight's going to... I mean, that's a guaranteed blow of mines no matter what. If he builds it up just right. Not having a whole lot of room in the shops though. They are pushing very aggressively, not giving techies much more time to mine. As you can see, he's pretty much tucking in, not really wanting to show himself, as these guys are now off the radar for techies, knowing that they could have easily gone through the side shop, knowing that, and by now, since they didn't have any, that mine didn't pop, he knows he's pretty much in the clear to go ahead and drop more mines here at the shop. But that will only last for so long. Drow pushing up the bottom lane, Deso and Mascabanus. Plenty of push power. Not sure where he's going to go next with this. Troll pushing up the middle. And looks like a Shadow Blade of his own. Possibly. Maybe a Battle Fury. I highly doubt it. A Shadow Blade of his own on a troll is scary enough. But those extra mines giving vision, not a bad idea. They have no idea of the actual limited amount of wars that have been going on this entire game, though. It's always a safe assumption, though. When you're able to build that into a Silver Edge, you can take out Sniper's passives. He loses his range. He loses those bonuses. If you use it on Spirit, he's going to lose his bash opportunities. Tons of options with the Silver Edge. Use it on Razor, he's going to lose his current. So none of that extra damage for hitting him. He'd make him a lot easier to gank. And a whole bunch of grouping up here. Does anybody have smoke? Smoky, anybody? No, no smoke. Just going to go ahead and rotate. They're waiting for that Roche. They know he's coming up soon. And damn if they didn't get that right on the money. He leaves it. Oh my god, he left it right as... Oh, how much longer are they going to check? How much longer is it going to take? You couldn't have timed that any worse. They're just purely unlucky. But they know it's very soon. Just another rocket from Locke will take care of it. But this does give Radiant the time they need to get in position if they so choose. Do they have any vision here? No, they don't. Just that one mine in there. That's no vision pretty much. Like he's doing a little bit of jungling himself, getting a little close here. They don't see him yet. Okay, we got vision. They've pretty much seen each other right there. There's the rocket, so we can lead the hook shot. Here he goes with the hook. He knows he's caught. He's just gonna go ahead and drop a stasis mine. It doesn't even need a hook. Ursa's just gonna charge in. But okay, there is the combo right there. Like he's suiciding his way out. And Drow wisely getting the fuck out of there, knowing that she's cut off. Wow, that was close for Drow. Cutting this shit way too close. Troll pushing that middle tower under a ton of remote mines. Goodbye. Spirit didn't even make it. Insta popped right there. And unfortunately, because they just missed the Roshan, that's gonna buy some. Oh man, that could have been. They could have just quickly done the Roche within a good 10 seconds practically, and that wouldn't have been nearly as bad. So incredibly lucky for Radiant right there. But they know it's up now. It has to be. It must be. It is. They're gonna go grab it. Hold down for 40 seconds. Are they gonna take any opportunities here? They've got a little more space, knowing that Troll's at least down and everybody's up on their side. Like he gets a little more room to bait, mine, whatever he wants to do. They are totally content with... Oh, Vision does catch Necro. He's going to get caught, but they're going to immediately pull back. The Plasma Field's going to add a little bit more harass. Clock's down to about half, but he's give no fucks. He's just going to hook shot in with Razor. Follow up from Necro with the ult, and he is gone for 81 more seconds. Golem is also dropped. He's just going to charge forward as fast as he can. And since Clock has his Ags, he's ready to go ahead and pull off another hook shot against Spirit. Nether's gonna hit, but it's just not enough. That was a good... Actually, that was a good counter right there. Spirit landed... It was mostly the gust from... Drow. Mostly the gust from Drow right there. Just buying enough time. And Drow getting caught out against King. Spirit's going to come in, try and save his ass. Nether is back up. It's going to hit. And... Oh, wow. He does manage to Dagon him out, though. He's not going to get away here, is he? Techie's coming in, chipping away. Oh, he almost got Spirit on the run, too, but nope. Warlock coming in with the Golem. The Golem is almost dead. There it goes. Nowhere near an Agnes right now, so at least Radiant got that going for him. So much push. You know, against the Techies, you know, keeping them on the back foot like this is really not how you want to play the game. So the choice to pull back, at least get Aegis, and take advantage of when you get like at least a couple of them dead. Seems to be working for him. At this point, they have so much hit points with the armor combination that it's just, you know, it's so hard to kill them at this point. Only really remote mines are going to kill these guys. They don't have BKBs. Not a single BKB on the Dire. That remote mines are still their kryptonite. Boots travel for Techies, giving him way more options now. He's got enough boots for almost the whole team. You get Squee and Spoon right there. Well, two of them have boots if they want it.
More of me to hate.
A little spot check down the middle lane. Troll gets an illusion rune, and they're even going to check the side. They're going to check the secret shop with the Centaur. They're gonna see Razor at least. Clock is in position. He's pretty close with that hook shot. Not quite there, but he's close. And does it boots travel yet? Nope, just regular boots. He might be doing that next. Blade mail on Necro. Tanky / ganky build. I'm a fan of it. I like a mech combo. I like making him a big tank. Mech and like semi-support with the mech and blade mail. A lot of fun. Or staff for a little more mobility if you get the option.
Invisibility.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Posturing. Mostly turtling up on the Radiant side. How are we doing on mines here? Bunch on the middle. Not very many. He needs to hurry up. Mostly just roaming around trying to catch someone. Drow, again, being really far out in that lane. He's almost got the Dallas. Yeah, it's up to just under 1,000 gold to go for that. Who's spirit charging? Now he cancels it right away. Besides playing it really safe. This is buying more time for mines. It's not good for Dire. 1, 2, 3, 4 remotes. That's a ton of damage right there. With the Aghanim's, let's refresh my memory here. Oof. Boy, that's 3,000 damage right there with just 4 mines. Jesus. Being mostly melee carries. Okay, it looks like 4 on the bottom. They want to push this. Troll knows the techies is right there. He's going to go ahead and gank him up top. He's invis too. Techies, why are you so far out? You got the boots to travel, but you are way overcommitted in that. This is like the #1 tower to get overcommitted and die on. I swear. Even in the pro level, even watching TI5 with the best pros in the business, watching him push that top tower, tier 2, and get caught, just like this. Boots travel, don't matter. You're gonna get bashed. Down bottom, you got a fight break now. They're breaching the high ground, no problem. The ult's gonna hit Razor. Dropping, it's just blowing everything they have. Not enough mines on the bottom. Just gonna blow everything they have. Ultimate, this hellacious combo from Warlock. Buyback is not gonna make a difference. And that's just a quick siege right there. Sniper did manage to get out. He's gonna go ahead and try and pick away, but got the blink. Versus got the blink. The shrapnel is canceling it. Other than that, they don't have any dive, so Sniper can push back and defend from near the fountain.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under
but it looks like they are going to get these racks without much of a problem. However, techies will be up soon. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go ahead and get this without much of a problem. No need for assassinate, really. Oh, the blink's coming in. Shadow Blade. Just trying to play a little kite war here. Good positioning. Now he's going to go ahead and get some free shots from the fountain. Nope, Ursa's going to get out. And they rotate middle. So here goes Techies. He has to blow them. No, he's up. He can blow all the mines at once if he wants to, but he's going to hold back. Meanwhile, Troll up top. There are no mines to worry about. Pushing all the lanes at once makes it really hard for a Techies to defend. Ursa finally did get a BKB for those remote mines, so he's in much better shape now if he times it right. Top defended. Techies pushing out a little too far. Shadow Blade from Troll's going to come in. And it's Bash City. Is he going to pop? No, he's slowed. He switches to range axes. No problem. Didn't even need to pop his ult there. Up in the middle. Ursa's getting charged. He gets hit. Nether's going to hit. He's going to get bashed, but it's no damage because of the BKB block. Sniper, he's trying to bait Ursa back. His Techie's going to pop. His BKB is just almost over. It is now down. Oh my god, down to 15 hit points. How unlucky is that? And then a little bit of a death pulse from Necro's going to try and get it back up. But he's definitely going to withdraw and try and heal up on the creeps, but he needs way more health than that. And the high ground defense is successful. They did lose the bottom racks, but they did almost get a couple of kills just trying to bait Ursa back and friends, but they didn't take the bait. They pushed the top and bottom tower knowing that there wasn't a whole lot of mines, and they survived it. So logic would simply say that, okay, most of the mines must be middle. You better get the fuck out of there. Maxed out Dagon on Necro. Saving gold. Saving gold for buyback, and I'm guessing boots of travel. Here comes Troll. He's being aggressive. Silver Edge just popped. It's almost expired. He's extremely low on mana. He can't really combo the way he wants to. Spirit charging. Gonna hit clock down bottom. He's almost alone here. Blade Mail's popped. That static link is gonna hurt like hell if he gets a hold of Razor now, which he will. The charge is about to hit. Yep. Blocks the TP and no problem at all. Easy pick off. Another successful D. 2 for 1 right there. Gives a little bit more breathing room for the Radiant. However, they are incredibly far behind. They have 1, 2, 3 carries that are all above the next biggest carry, who's not even the hardest carry in the game. And oh Jesus, that combo from no problem at all. Just easy pick off on Drow as low hit points. But he's gonna take a lot of damage here. Getting stun comboed, static link and everything. He's gonna get out. No, he popped everything he had. He had nothing left. That static link, constant damage, would not let him blink out. So blink was his next item. A lot more options there. Makes it really easy to just get in, ult Dagon, get out if you so choose. But that's pretty much what he did here. Unfortunately, he's too close to the base. Although he's still way on top, 3k above, just almost 3k above his next biggest carry, who was about 3k over 3k above the next biggest carry, all three on the same team, who was then almost 3k above the first carry on the Radiant. Drow getting picked off way too much. The hardest carry in the game is second to last. Techie is almost ahead of Drow, getting picked off way too many times. And this death with, the Necro death, the Reaper Scythe death, adding 30 more seconds to it. Level 20. You're pretty much at max. You're pretty much at the max time for respawn as it is right now. Fortunately, his teammates bought him some room. That's so complete on Sniper now. He's got more options, more power. He's gonna go with the Maelstrom. Roll coming in with the Haste Rune. Silver Edge popped. Sniper knows better. He's going to go ahead and get out this time. Warlock just trying to play a little. He's got a huge pack of wards. Going to go ahead and take over the entire jungle. Open it up for business for the Dire. Roshan is back up. He's got his cheese. He's ready to play. He just wants a friend. Wants his favorite phone stalker, Ursa, who currently has 2 major restraining orders on him. Giving no fucks. Take a look at these items. Next big item for these guys. Heaven's Halberd for Spirit. That's going to help against Troll a hell of a lot. You could just go ahead and, as soon as he hits his, assuming he doesn't get any bashes off right away, just Heaven's Halberd him right as he pops his Battle Trance. Boom. You pretty much shut down him and the whole team's bonus. Well, not the whole team's bonus, but you shut down Troll for the entire duration of his bonus. And looks like an MKB. Add some little more stun lock action, more damage. Just straight ugly at this point. This is not looking good for Radiant at all. Doing a very good job high ground defense with a Sniper, Drow, and Techies, and a Spirit for options of chasing. This is still a this still could go either way. It's definitely massively on the side of the Dire. 20k lead and experience and gold roughly. But it could still go either way. This is still comeback city if they want it. They want it bad enough. Question is who's gonna make the first mistake? Who's gonna make that first mistake? Spirit, here we go. Charging with the Heaven's Halberd. He's gonna pop it, getting a bash in it, and the Nether Strike hits. And he gets the Heaven's Halberd, but he doesn't have dust. Even though he'd had a Silver Edge for the longest time. What are you gonna do if he just walks away? 4 hits, 5 following up with ranged. And there goes Drow for another 80 seconds. Not picking up, just falling behind on farm. Heck, he's like 200, just barely around the 300 mark of catching up with one of the hardest carries in this game. One of the hardest on the Radiant side. Fortunately, Sniper's up to his Maelstrom. I think he's probably going to pop 1 rune. Maybe he's going to pop them all on token clock. Does he see it? He does. Troll goes down yet again to another high ground mine trap. That's twice. Twice he's gotten hit. And Clock getting chased down by Spirit and assassinated. Boom, he's gone. Midas is all alone. He's going to pop everything he has. He's going to take Keki's down with him. Razor's also here to help finish the job. Ursa's come in. He's going to go ahead and pop Razor. He is just massive right now. Ursa just plowing through. Even though Spirit's going to go ahead and bash the hell out of Necro, he's gone. Ursa is going to finish the job. Can he get the blade? No, Heaven's Halberd, huge cooldown on it. Sniper even doing, Sniper's trying to buy some time. He's got him, Ursa's trapped between Sniper and Spirit right here. He's going to charge home, plows Warlock on the way home, almost hits the Courier. Damn, Spirit's actually going to get out. Nice escape with a helpless Sniper on that one. Still anyone's game, folks. 3 for 3. No tower's dead. No extra tower is dead. However, the supers are pushing up bottom. It's going to give him a little bit of a headache. Knowing that the landmines are at least clear through the creep lane. They know they can at least go through there scot-free if they want. It's totally, honestly, it's totally unnecessary for them to push the high ground under a tower with a Sniper, Drow, and Techies when you have a lane that's completely open down bottom. You don't have to do this. You don't have to push all this stuff. That's exactly the bait. These towers are the perfect bait for Techies right now. And Dire are pretty much playing right into it, at least as a collective anyway.
Bold and sweet.
I know they're not all exactly on the same page in the pub game, but they got options they aren't necessarily taking, especially with a completely warded jungle they can stage in. Ursa gonna go ahead and take out Roche one more time. Who's gonna get it? Most likely Necro, maybe Clockwork, but most likely Necro with the massive damage he's got. The Clock is gonna leave it for Warlock, maybe? He might be getting it. Warlock does have his Aghanims. Oh, we have a hook connecting with a creep. Whoop-de-doo. I think he was trying to hurry up and he was trying to hook one of the heroes. Yeah, Clock's gonna go ahead and take it. He was trying to hook one of the heroes and connected with a jungle creep over here. Not a horrible pick. I mean, when you got a guy diving in, instantly popping Blade Mail, he can help keep your, by the time everything's gone, it'll be back up by the time Aegis is back. Maybe even Battery Assault. By the time Aegis pops, Battery Assault was most likely back up. Cogs will be back up. He's ready to, everything will be off cooldown. It's basically a complete reset for him with his ultimate and everything. So, awesome amount of disables now. They literally doubled the amount of disables they're going to have for the next team fight. And it's a radioactive Christmas down in Radiant base. Green mines almost everywhere. He's a hustle up. He's got the mana to go ahead and spam more mines if he chooses with the mana boots up. Not the most efficient use of a techies I've ever seen in my life. And they are pushing down middle. Who's on point? It's Necro with the tank. Clock is now taking the lead. He's ready to hook in. He's looking. Creeps are going to give him vision. And the creeps are going to get nailed on the high ground. Playing it safe for now. Troll's pushing up one of the other lanes without supers. But they'll probably just wait for him. Ursa needs to hurry up though if he's going to... They're probably not going to wait for this heart. They should, but they probably won't wait for the extra 200 gold or so. I mean, Troll can. I mean, okay, now it looks like they will. Just keeping that middle lane pushed up, adding more creep action, using those creeps to clear out everything but the remote mines. Did he drop his sign? Yes, he did drop the sign, so they are not going to see the remote mines. They probably know they're there, but there's nothing they can do about it except pop a BKB and pray.
Boom, there he goes.
There we go. Troll getting close. Warlock and Ursa are not near this yet. Warlock's coming in 5 seconds, he'll be fine, but Ursa is nowhere near this fight. They are going to want him to finish this game, and they're paying for him to get his ass over here. Go ahead and withdraw, play it safe yet again. And big wave on, a decent enough wave on the Dire side on the top to go ahead and push. And they're going to go ahead and make sure it just keeps pushing. That Radiant top down to about half. Radiant, they're almost able to deny the Radiant middle. We're just going to go ahead and charge out for a brief moment and pick off those creeps. Lots on the high ground here. Almost no vision. Let's see what kind of vision. No extra vision from Radiant at all. Not at all. They are completely turtled. They do not want to fuck around out there. Hardly any vision. They do have the extra ward. They did. Okay, Dire did put an extra ward down bottom, so they are going to see if they put extra mines out or if they mount a strong defense. Again, I'm totally a fan of going ahead and rotating down bottom where there's no tower, no racks, super creeps pushing in, and hardly any mines to worry about. But they're going to go ahead and siege head on. 3 up top. They're all rotating top. This is it. They're going to go for it. Stasis Mine has been popped. Warlock dropping the Golem right on top of Drow. She's going to drop immediately, as well as Techies. Techies blowing the mines. Tons of damage. Takes out Clock, whose Aegis is going to pop right away. And Troll's going to go down, and Necro. That was a ton of AoE damage. The tower does drop. Clock diving in with his Aegis popped yet again. Going to catch Razor. He's nothing he can do at this point. He's just literally trapped. He's got a lot of damage. He will pick off Warlock. And he is going to pick off Clock. That was with that static link. But he is going to go down. It is going to be his last gasping breath. And Ursa's going to finish the job. With his heart completed, they're going to go ahead and take out the range racks first. Sniper is going to at least stall for time. Razor buys back. And Techies only has 5 seconds to go. They might be able to save this. Ton of range damage. But the Shadow Blade popped. No vision at all. No nothing. Plasma Field's going to push him away, but he is still hanging around. Top racks are technically saved.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, Supers down bottom are going to go ahead and get a little bit of sucker punch to the stomach. During that whole fight, the Supers did push up and take out one of the last ancient towers. One tier 4 down. And here we go. Charge on Ursa, the only surviving member right now. Nether's going to hit. Cover fire from Sniper, static link, everything, but they don't have any fucking vision. A free kill yet again. 1, 2, 3 heroes. 2 heroes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
2 heroes that have constantly been shadow blading and silver edging their asses in and out, and still no dust, no gem, no nothing. Like he's pushing up the top lane, top tower down to about half. Everybody is respawning on the dire side. It is your cue to get the fuck out. Stage top. TP was canceled. Not sure if it was a misclick or whatever, but Techies is going to go ahead and get out. And we are back to square one. We have made some progress on the top. The tier 3 is now down, and the Ranger's really hurting. Melee's going to heal back up. And also, they've lost a little bit more bottom defense because they're down to 1 tier 4 tower to defend that middle area. Middle does hold, though. Middle does hold.
Incoming.
Tenacious fight by the Radiant. Tenacious motherfuckers.
Invisibility.
Oh boy. Ursa grabbing an invis with a Shadow Blade to back it up after the fact, knowing that they hardly have any vision. 4 top, 3.5 top, actually 4. Only showing 3. BKB ready to go with 6 seconds. Oh, they are ready. No true sight. The mine's going to give a little vision, but they hardly have any idea what's coming at them. They got a little taste of it up about halfway up. But Warlock's got plenty of room to go ahead and drop 2 golems on top of Techies, who's instantly ulted by Midas. Sniper, high ground defense. He's going to get pushed back by the cogs before he can finish him off, before he can finish off Necro. Tons of tank. Static Link is running like crazy on Razor. It's going to hit Clock, though. Not going to take out one of the agility carries. And Ursa does get caught out, and he gets Nether struck and comboed by the rest of the team. He is down. Clock getting a little too close. He is down. Sniper is just going to town machine gun style now, under the cover of towers, but it's too much. Troll is going to dive in and take him out. And he's going to take out Razor. All the damage is pretty much gone. Spirit's here, but what is he going to do at this point? Even the halberd was on cooldown. That's the last of the racks, and that is going to be GG. That was a fun match to call. I was a fan of that. This is definitely not one of your worst performances there, Midas. Nice job. Nice job, dude. A lot of good ganks. Buying a lot of room. You bought your early ganks, bought a lot of room for a lot of space for pushing, just keeping Techies on the back foot instead of being able to mine the jungle. When he was mining their jungle, when he was mining your jungle in the dire side, he was fucking you guys up. But you guys kept the pressure on, eventually kept him on his side of the river, and you guys were able to out carry. Nicely done, folks. If you guys want to have your own match casted, it doesn't matter whether it's pub or team. I prefer team matches. Those are awesome. Tournaments, such like that. I got a tournament coming up at the end of August. But if you have anything else until then, go ahead and submit it down in the comments. There's also a Dota 2 subreddit called Dota 2 Cast It, all one word. and you can ask there. Just give us the match ID and try not to give us any spoilers. And please, for the love of God, if you are not using the same name as your Reddit name, please tell us who you're playing. Thank you. Other than that, fucking keep them coming, guys.